Hey, it's me, Kaylin with Joyful Girl Recovery, and I am hopping on here for this impromptu YouTube video to talk with you and share with you this awesome practice. And what prompted me to want to share this with you is a session that I had yesterday with a gal who was really feeling separated from her own power and just having a lot of self-judgment, feeling like her just not good about her body, not good about herself, and really feeling, I guess, oppressed by like some internal and external narratives about how she should look, what size she should be, and just really getting down on herself. And this is really common, right? So especially for us women, we tend to have a complicated relationship with our body and our food and exercise. And a lot of that comes from societal pressures to be a certain size, be a certain weight, look a certain way. So this simple practice will help you ground down, literally. So it's a grounding exercise, but it's also an exercise to help ground into and center into your personal power and to start to channel your energy in a way that feels good and empowering for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to, your feet can be about hip width or a little bit more apart. You could even do toes together, heels apart. It just really depends on what feels best in your body. See, this is so impromptu. I didn't even use my ring light, so hopefully you can see. So just ground down through the feet, push down through all four corners of the feet, pick up the toes, spread them apart, place them back down. So this is, you're coming into basically Tadasana, mountain pose. So knees are soft, we're not locking out the knees, squeezing the muscles above the kneecaps, so squeezing the quads, pulling the kneecaps up towards the hip points, belly button in and up, lengthen the tailbone down towards the mat. So if you have a tendency to pop the booty out, you're gonna wanna tuck the tailbone down towards the mat or lengthen it down towards the mat to bring the pelvis into a neutral position. And then for now, just having the arms down by your side, roll the shoulders up, back, and down, letting the shoulder blades rest gently together on your back, leading with the heart. Keeping the chin parallel with the earth, go ahead and pull the chin back in space a little bit to lengthen the back of the neck, and then lengthen up through the back of the crown of the head. Just take a couple of deep breaths here, connecting to your body. You could close the eyes for just a moment. Good. Now, of course, if any of these movements or any of this alignment feels unsafe or it doesn't feel good in your body, then go ahead and release that cue that I gave you and move into something that does promote safety, that does feel good in your body. So now that we're in mountain pose, we're feeling strong, stable, secure, grounded. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead, okay? And then clasp the hands. So you're making this like fist package, right? Keeping the shoulders down out of the ears. So we don't want them up here, down and out of the ears. Keeping the belly button pulling in towards the spine for strength and stability, and then point those pointer fingers, okay? This is the Kali Mudra. So take some breaths here. And really feel yourself rooting down through the feet, sending energetic roots down into the earth. But also feel yourself pulling energy up from the earth. So feel that energy in your body moving in opposing directions. You can look to the hands if that feels good, though this pose here, this posture can be held for, a minute, 2 minutes, or up to 11 minutes, or however long you want to hold it. So if you're looking to the hands, you may not want to hold that for the full 11 minutes, right? You may want to look to the hands for a while and then bring your vision back down. Really noticing what feels good in your body. You may notice that I'm kind of swaying because that's what my body likes to do. And I can still feel the energy moving through my body even with the swaying. Oftentimes we feel compelled to be in stillness. When we're meditating, these are messages that we've gotten, that we have to be still. And stillness is the path to self-knowledge or samadhi, right? Enlightenment. But our bodies don't want to be still. Our bodies are always moving in some way or another. So just acknowledging and accepting if your body wants to sway, rock, make circles, there's nothing wrong with you. That is what a body wants to do. So holding this for however long feels good to you, just taking nice deep breaths. Now, there's a couple of different things that I want to bring up. Engaging the core, bringing the belly button in and up, is one way to center, to connect us to our strong center, both physically by engaging the core, but like our emotional center, right? Like emotionally, mentally, it helps us when we pull our belly button in and up to connect to this central part of our body, to our solar plexus, right? So that's why I ask you to pull the belly button in and up. But if you feel like you're connecting to that, you feel really connected to your personal power, and you want to relax the belly just to let it be and to promote, moving into that more rest and digest state, then you can do that. So often, right, we feel the need to like keep our belly pulled in because we don't want to look a certain way and blah, 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 blah. And I don't want you to feel like you have to do that in this posture. The pulling the belly button in and up is a way to move energy and to connect to that strong center. So breathing here, and when you feel complete, taking a nice big inhale in, connecting to a personal mantra, affirmation, intention, sankalpa that feels grounding, centering, and empowering for you. Could be something as simple as I am grounded in my personal power. Breathe in, exhale it through the mouth, allowing the hands to float down gently, and then just kind of roll out the shoulders, shake out the body, maybe do a couple sun salutations. Or if you feel good here and you don't want to do sun salutations, just shake it out and move on with your day. This is a quick practice that you can, as I said, it could be a minute, a couple minutes, up to 11 minutes, 12 minutes, however long you want to do it. And really help you to center and ground down in that personal power. So remember, Kali Mudra. So you're clasping the hands and then pointer fingers up over the head, shoulders relaxed. So share with me in the comments if you give this a try. Let me know how it feels in your body. Share with me how, what you noticed, any thoughts that came up, any feelings, any pictures, visions in your head, any memories, anything. Share with me in the comments. Let me know what came up for you during this exercise. I would love to hear it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are not yet in the Joyful Girl Recovery Facebook group, use the link in this video in the caption to join the group. If you're interested in any services through Joyful Girl Recovery, which is a recovery wellness biz, so I help women in recovery and on their own healing journey to release shame, self-judgment, and so they can find ease and joy throughout their day. If that sounds like something you want to learn more about, go ahead and either leave me a comment or go check me out on Instagram at joyful.girl.recovery. I would love to hear from you. I do have in a couple of weeks a 6-week group coaching container for women on a healing recovery journey that's all about releasing shame, self-judgment, and learning how to find more stability and security in their recovery through doing that deep inner healing work. I'm also starting another group program in a couple of months that's all about doing the shadow work to help you on your healing and recovery journey. I also offer one-to-one coaching, one-to-one therapy, and I am in Alaska, so if you're in Alaska and you want some in-person classes, I offer in-person yoga classes, healing yoga classes, group meditation, and 305 dance fitness instructions. So hit me up if you're curious about any of that. All right, love, light, seeing you in your highest